Chapter 1. The Young Disciple, the Loss of Family. In a small village, nestled amidst the towering mountains of ancient China, lived a spirited young disciple named Hung Mo. With eyes that burned with determination and an unwavering spirit, Hung Mo yearned to learn the art of martial arts from the legendary Bak Mei, a master renowned for his extraordinary skills and wisdom. However, before he could embark on this treacherous journey, fate would thrust him into a heart-wrenching tragedy that would forever shape the trajectory of his life. It was a peaceful summer evening when a gang of ruthless bandits descended upon the village. Clad in dark garments, their faces covered by shadows and greed etched within their souls, they wreaked havoc upon the innocent inhabitants. Hung Mo's family, being one of the most influential households in the village, became the prime target of these vicious marauders. As the night cast its somber cloak over the village, Hung Mo's family prepared themselves for the impending dangers. His father, a wise and skilled warrior, had fought valiantly in BLS long past, but even he understood the magnitude of the evil that lurked beyond their doorstep. Hung Mo's mother, a woman of grace and strength, held her children close, filled with a protective love that knew no bounds. Their eyes exchanged both a sense of serenity and stealth, realizing that the GME had come to stand their ground. As the bandits broke down their door with a deafening crash, a flurry of chaos erupted within the once peaceful abode. Hung Mo's father fought with all his might, skillfully wielding his sword against the relentless onslaught. However, the bandits' viciousness knew no bounds as they acted ferociously, seemingly born of another world. As the night cast its somber cloak over the village, Hung Mo's family prepared themselves for the impending dangers. His father, a wise and skilled warrior, had fought valiantly in BLS long past, but even he understood the magnitude of the evil that lurked beyond their doorstep. Hung Mo's mother, a woman of grace and strength, held her children close, filled with a protective love that knew no bounds. Their eyes exchanged both a sense of serenity and stealth, realizing that the GME had come to stand their ground. As the bandits broke down their door with a deafening crash, a flurry of chaos erupted within the once peaceful abode. Hung Mo's father fought with all his might, skillfully wielding his sword against the relentless onslaught. However, the bandits' viciousness knew no bounds as they acted ferociously, seemingly born of another world. Hung Mo, a mere 12 years old, watched a horrifying scene unfold before his eyes. Fear gripped his heart, yet a blazing resolve burned within him, compelling him to defend his family. Ignoring his mother's pleas to hide, he picked up a wooden practice sword and charged into the fray, embracing the spirit of a warrior. Bravely, Hung Mo fought alongside his father, landing strikes and parrying blows with every ounce of strength he possessed. His young body moved with grace and agility that belied his age, displaying a natural talent that would only blossom with GME training. His unwavering spirit and resilience instilled fear within the ranks of the bandits, as they realized the presence of a formidable adversary among them. In a cruel twist of fate, Hung Mo's mother fell victim to a malicious blow, her body crumpling to the floor. Grief and rage consumed the young disciple as he shrieked in agony, witnessing the lifeless form of the woman who had cared for and nurtured him. Blinded by tears, he was momentarily defenseless, allowing the bandits to overpower him and his father, who fought tooth and nail to protect his son. As the dust settled, Hung Mo found himself surrounded by the bodies of his fallen family members and the smirking faces of the bandits. Bruised and broken, he couldn't comprehend the enormity of the loss he had endured that fateful night. Grief and anger coursed through his veins, vowing revenge upon those who had torn his family apart. Bound by tragedy and an unquenchable thirst for justice, Hung Mo's journey to become the disciple of Bak Mei had gained an even deeper purpose. It was not only to become a skilled martial artist, but to seek the strength necessary to avenge his family's brutal demise at the hands of ruthless bandits. As the moon painted the village in shades of sorrow, a new chapter in Hung Mo's life began, a chapter of resilience, determination, and the unyielding pursuit of justice. Hung Mo, a determined and spirited young man, found himself at a crossroads, losing his family to a ruthless bandit gang. Desperate for guidance and seeking revenge for his loved ones, Hung Mo decided to embark on a perilous journey to find the legendary martial arts master, Bak Mei. Hung Mo's father had been Bak Mei's childhood friend back in their hometown in Sichuan province. The tales of Bak Mei's incredible skills and unmatched wisdom had captivated Hung Mo's imagination since his father's stories. As he mourned the loss of his family, Hung Mo knew that seeking Bak Mei's guidance would be his best chance at turning his life around and finding the justice he sought. Rumors floated among villagers about a hidden temple nestled within the treacherous Eyebrow Mountains, where it was believed Bak Mei secluded himself to train disciples. The daunting task of finding this secret location deterred many, but Hung Mo's determination pushed him forward.